And then I'm gonna load in and invite Soma in. I'd invite you guys, but I doubt you guys have this game. Yay, we're under a tornado warning. Woo! If I get a tornado, I'm going outside and grabbing my lawn chair. Syncing for my data. It's almost done syncing. Soma, you're coming in here. You don't get a choice. You can also watch the stream to see what the hell is going on. Come on, Soma. Oh yeah, I used to play this world with Clout. Everyone I've played this with has their own bedroom in here. He's been not the best. He had another ankle surgery. Yep. What, in Diablo? I wouldn't say scary to play against in Destiny, but He kept, because he's a PvE player. We just put him in the corner. It was his first time doing a raid. We just put him in a corner. He sat there. And they said, go check on Jury, see if he's doing alright. Okay, I just go check on him. There's just fallen corpses everywhere. There's Shanks, there's Dregs, there's Vandals, everywhere. And I say, how you doing? He turns around with Lord of Wolves in his hands. I'm doing alright. And I just go, okay, he's alright, guys. And I go away. Ah, you got one of the unlucky spawns. Have fun trying to get to my base. Go to the map and track me, and then you can try to find me. Oh yeah, you got that spawn. You're gonna sprint. Just haul ass. Cause you've got a wasteland, a burned zone, and a forest between you and me. Navsgazine, yes. You got the same spawn that, what was Clout and Izzy's annoying friend's name? What was his name? I forgot his name. The deep-voiced guy. I don't remember. The guy that always kept saying kill yourself in the chat. I don't fucking remember. He spawned over there, and then he got annoyed because he kept sprinting over, and he was like, you're so far away! And then he hit the water that was directly to the east of where you're at without going south at all. And just said, there's so much water! Why is there water? And we said, you should have gone a little south, buddy. And he just gave up and quit. Did you track me on the ally marker, dude? Because on my end, you're just spinning around in circles on the map. You're just waiting. It's only day 53. It's not that bad. Oh, I'm fully aware. I'm running around with a level 537 sniper rifle. There's a drawbridge to get into my base. Do you have Twitch? You can load up the Twitch and look at shit while you wait. You are really just saying everything you can at these guys. You have fists. I see in the chat Soma died. You seem like you're just having a fantastic time. Well, I'm gonna go harvest corn and crops on my floating garden. And today was the day we realized that Soma was a sailor by that mouth of his. That's not that bad. So, someone, you need to know what I once did to Clout by accident on this world. I discovered how potent explosive crossbow bolts are to your allies. He was sitting on top of a car, and we were trying to see if we could get away, and I forgot which one I loaded into my crossbow when I'm trying to shoot the zombies at his feet. Right in his feet, just blasted him, and he was gone. Yep. Are you talking to the zombies? You're like a natural born zombie survivor. You're just talking to the one random zombie that's around you like, oh, what's wrong, buddy? Come on. Like you blast their kneecap out. Come on, why are you lagging behind, buddy? You're just gonna you're gonna be halfway over to where I'm at, and you're gonna find a feral after you. Do you remember which ones those are? Yeah, the ones that look like the abominations from Fallout. You'll see him and just go, I'll accept death and take another spawn, please. I will say this though, after playing the updated version on the computer, it still has a lot of bugs to work out. There's still a bug with the you know the one that's supposed to be a reference to the chick from Ring? She is extremely bugged out on the newest edition. Do you know what's wrong with her? No, if you have a furnace on at all, ever, she will spawn indefinitely around your base for the rest of your game. And because of that, that means you also now have an endless horde constantly spawning around your base. So no, but that's the problem, you see. She's supposed to have a detection range of 60 blocks. I built my forge 200 blocks underground, and she can still detect it. She's extremely bugged. She's annoying. She's just not that bad. On the console edition, she's basically a regular zombie. Her screams don't do much. The only zombies that are really a problem on the console edition are ferals, dogs. I wouldn't even say the ferals are bad. If you give them a headshot, they're gone. The ferals are bad because they're squirmy. The dogs are bad because they're gonna take you down. The wasps. How about the wasps? The zombie wasps? Sometimes. Not always. Not when you're on day 53. There's a reason I avoid the city usually. It's morning. Depends on the city and the biome. Yeah. I need to see about playing the updated version with somebody. I got a computer to play all it on. I just never play online with anybody. Yeah, but you're a weirdo. You're one of Phantom's friends. That's how we met, and Phantom's like extra, you know. Do you know the thing I hold against Phantom to this day? He judges all Fallouts off of the very first 5 minutes of Fallout 76. Because I told him, hey, why don't you play Fallout 76 with me? It was still in its unstable stage, but it was still fun to play if you had people with it. He didn't make it out of the vault yet, and told me, no wonder people say all Fallouts suck. No, it's 3 in New Vegas are the most critically acclaimed ones. 4 is good for shooters, but not for story. 1 and 2 is great for story and not for shooters. And then 76 is just good for multiplayer. But he didn't even make it out of the vault before he decided all Fallouts suck. He didn't even officially start the tutorial yet. He made a character, met the first Mr. Handy, said Fallouts all suck, and then quit. Like, he said, at least I gave it the college try. I said, no, you didn't even give it the kindergartner's try. Yeah, I know. I'm coming to you with the spare mini bike. I spawned where I'm at. Remember, random spawns. There's like 20 random spawns across the map. Where are you at? Dude, you're just at a tiny pond. You're gonna, if you keep heading south, east, you're gonna hit land, and then you gotta travel a long ways before you even reach the lake that I'm in. I'm coming to you with a mini bike, dude. I was actually planning on trying to do streaming on my computer. I just wanted to get a webcam. I don't want to see myself in it, so I got this little app thing on it so I can have an avatar show up instead. Yeah, I guess that's what it is. Nice. What? Dying? And that was the last we ever heard from him again. Oh, that's just to get the dredging. That's not to guild it. The 75 motes without dying thing is only a part of the initial earning dredging. You never have to do that again. I hate the wasteland. I don't even see you. Soma, I told you to hold on. I almost made it to you. Where did you spawn? Oh. No, you spawned at the same spawn Blackout got when he tried to join. No, you got Frankie. You got Frankie's spawn the first time. That bastard. No, this time you got Blackout's spawn. Blackout stopped playing because due to this being an older game and he's used to PC playing by now, he got bad motion sickness from playing. No, from playing this. He never played 7 days before. Well, he went from, it was on like day 30 and he dead sprinted overnight to where I was. Just gonna drive underneath some hornets there. Right past the feral. There's another hornet. Don't die this time, dude. What'd you have done if I said, ah, dang it, this was a hardcore world, dude? You die once and you're gone forever. This is like the second hardest. I can't remember what it is. Yep. Also, I want you to know the world I got on, it spawned me right next to like 4 different ultra hard locations, and I just kept fucking dying over and over and over again until I found one of them that had a massive underground base, and I was like, yes! Dude, I once spent so long on a Minecraft server underground that I didn't resurface until I realized a buddy of mine basically built a mall over the top of my home. Like, I had dug out so much underground, like, he just kept asking for stone and cobblestone that I was giving him, like, double chests full at a time, just constantly giving them to him, without a second thought, just not even thinking about why I was giving it to him. Just, you know, he wanted it, I give it to him. I basically cleared out a biome's worth completely underground from 10 blocks below, basically from cobblestone to bedrock. And then when I finally resurfaced, I just noticed he built a fucking a mall over the top of where my house used to be. Pretty much. Hey, don't get me copyright strikes. Yeah, you can. Yeah. I can get copyright striked for having the radio on in Fallout. It is. That's why you don't see YouTubers or streamers. They usually turn their music off when they're playing Fallouts and stuff. Because Bethesda may have bought the rights to those games, but you don't have the rights to those musics for those games. Bethesda has the rights, but you don't. So here's what the copyright. Do you know what the copyright strike does? It just means that a portion of what you earn for that video goes to them. So some people are willing to risk it. Other times people do get the copyright claim for it, or they get permission from those who make it to play it in their stuff. Dang it! I missed the human. I was gonna run him over. Dash, dang it. Do you want a mini bike to make it back to my base faster? What? Okay, follow me. We're going due east. Don't hit a cactus. I heard you hit it. I heard your character hit the cactus. Like, you get on the bike, I heard it start up, and then... you immediately rammed yourself into a cactus. Because you're ramming yourself on a mini bike that's going probably around 70 miles an hour. Nah, I'm just like 30 miles an hour into a cactus. That thing will hurt. And you just usually ramp over them. Besides, your mini bike has a light. Hit left on your D-pad. I'll wait on the road for you. Come on. I love this. Just stay on the bike. Stay on the road and stay on the bike. And you'll be fine. No, it's more of it's a fog, not a snow. Really, we're about ready to enter Wasteland, too. We're like right on the cusp of snow, wasteland, and desert right here. It's a beautiful world here. Okay, now hop over. This isn't Left 4 Dead. They're not jockeys. Do you only talk in swears? that's all you've done. I aimed right for her shins. She wanted equality. I went for her legs, you went for her head. Dude, I can tell you've still got your light on. Don't go too fast or you'll go right into the lake. My man's just bouncing and flying everywhere, I can tell. Also, you wanna know how I got so many mini bike parts? This world is so big, it's partially corrupted, so sometimes the other player will get crashed out, and the mini bike will stay there, but you'll have all the parts for another mini bike in your inventory. It's happened to Clout like 6 times. Because he's the one joining the world, so he's got the least stable connection to this world. No, you still got an unstable connection to this world. It'll happen to you too. If you play this world a lot, anyway. That's not the point. This is an old game and the worlds are unstable. Okay, we're about to the bridge onto my siege base. Stay on the right. Yep, because there's a drawbridge. Oh yeah, and it's fully functioning too. Oh, it is done. If whenever the Horde Night comes, if I just stay on the roof, zombies will never spawn. Oh, here, how about this? Every single crop in the game right now. Okay, let's go to the base proper then. Actually, first, let's go upstairs. Take a look upstairs first. Up here is my personal bedroom, because everyone I've built this base with gets their own bedroom. Up top is the siege area, so when the siege is going on, you just hide and start crafting to keep yourself busy. No, they won't spawn, but I have 2-hour days going on. So keep that in mind, it's day 53 and each day lasts 2 hours. If zombies do happen to spawn, you come down to where I'm at right now. And in here, I have these little special, the rebars. If you hop into these areas, you can shoot through them and kill the zombies underwater. It's because the physics in this doesn't really work right. I've cleared this of water several times, but it continues to refill itself. And down here is the base proper. Choose a bed and place it back down, because that'll be yours. Let's grab myself a meal here real quick. I'm gonna grab myself one of my 10 blueberry pies in storage. What? Okay, so this over here is Clout's room. You can tell by the sign he put. Turn around. Now, this here is Clout's room. Come over here. Come on in. You can see Clout's living spaces. And this is that tunnel that you were just in. You can see right down into it. And each bedroom I make also comes with its own panic room. And here's Clout's secret safe. Yep, he eats glass a lot, so that's why there's glass in there. Come on up, and you can see the other rooms we have. So let's run to the end of this tunnel. So this tunnel, I think this one ended when I reached a point of... Here, hold up. Let me turn on the ultra bright light. There we go. Yep, this... Yep, if you have both the miner's headlamp and a flashlight on your gun, it combines into an ultra bright light. Now let's come down the other side tunnel. And we'll show you the other guest room. This one over here was for Lydia. Come on in. Sort of a wood cabin mansion vibe. I like to design and build. Like, if you play Fallout 76 with me, I will build you a mansion. And now, I'm sure you saw the lock room over here where we keep the valuables. Head on in there real quick, actually, I want to show you this. Look around a little, I want to try something. Yeah, stop doing that. Alright, do something here. There we go. Okay, see ya. There you go. Now you want to see the long tunnel? Let's sprint to the end. Like I told you, the world becomes a little unstable when you've been around that long. Let's put it this way. That base is next to an island in the middle of a lake. That tunnel leads to the next city over. I'll show you it still. I'm sure you still want to see it, don't you? And now here's the thing you gotta keep in mind. No matter how many people I have brought in with me on that world, I am the only one who has the patience to dig. I am the only one who has the patience or nerve to just continuously keep digging. I just sent it to the whole chat just to be lazy. I mean, you could join if you wanted to, but you don't want to. Well, I was ready, but Colossus never got off Warframe. Now I'm on this game. Don't know.